What's good, everybody? It's your boy Uncle Sam's Reject here. Welcome to my Misguided Ambition channel. And today we're going to be discussing something that's very near and dear to me, and I believe wholeheartedly. It's that you'll never be successful if you're not okay with being uncomfortable. So what do I mean by that? Let's just keep it real basic for right now. So, if you're working out, you're into fitness, or, you're an athlete or something like that. If you want to get better, faster, stronger, you have to work harder. You have to push heavier weights. You have to run longer. You have to put up more shots. You have to take more swings in the cages. You have to do more repetition of that thing in order to get better at it. And while you're doing all that, you're uncomfortable as hell. You're in extreme discomfort. You're tired. Your body feels like it's to the point of exhaustion. It feels like it's to the point of breaking down. You almost feel like you're going to pass out a lot of times when you overwork yourself. But, you got to really know the difference between pain and discomfort. So, when it comes to being successful with anything that you do in life, you have to be willing to be uncomfortable. So if it's that promotion you want, you can't just do the basic everyday, what's expected of you every single day. Say your job is to stock shelves. You can't go in there and just do it exactly how they showed you day in and day out. You have to prove that you're non-expendable. So if they teach you to stock the shelves one day, and you find out that there may be a more efficient way to stock the shelves, do it that way. Teach a class on it. Show the manager that's how it needs to be done and how it work out. Go that extra mile. You know what I'm saying? That way you can get a promotion. But if you want to work for yourself, say for me, I do YouTube, right? And ultimately it is something that I want to support my family and everything like that. But I'm also a student, I'm a husband, I'm a father. So in order to guarantee that I'll spend time with my kids and my wife, with a good amount of time throughout the day, sometimes I wake up 4:30, 5 o'clock, 5:30 in the morning. I'm down here making videos before class, for you guys. Making videos before class, go off to class, be there however many hours I gotta be there, come back, eat, do some homework if necessary. If I don't do homework, I'll eat, come back and do a video, edit the video, post it up for the day. Sometimes I'm shooting and editing 3, 4, 5 videos at a time. That way I can be, weeks ahead. And then after that's done, I'll get my kids home from school. My daughter comes home from track practice. The other one comes home from daycare. We're upstairs. We're chilling all day. We're having fun, watching TV. We're cooking dinner. We eat dinner. Kids go to bed. Me and my wife stay up late and we do homework. And the reason why I do this stuff and go the extra mile, and I don't believe in sleeping in because you got to be uncomfortable, I'm never going to reach my full potential if I just stay in my comfort zone. If you're in your comfort zone for too long, that becomes your norm. You become complacent. You don't ever want to do anything to better yourself. So what I'm doing, I'm nowhere near my goals. My goals are here. I'm here. And even though to somebody it may seem like you're here at the top, they're not anybody to tell you that you can't go above that and exceed those expectations. Nobody in this world should have higher expectations for you than you. You have to be your number one critic. You have to be the person who judges yourself the hardest. There can't be anybody else that holds yourself on a higher pedestal than yourself. Limits only exist in your mind. Limits only exist if you tell yourself they exist. Now, yes, of course, we all do have some physical and mental limits and capabilities. But, a lot of us don't get anywhere near our true limits and capabilities and and things that we can really, truly accomplish. Often people want to, pawn off their insecurities and the things that they're scared about off on you. Oh, you can't do that. That's impossible. I was told by doctors and other diabetics that, I couldn't reverse my diabetes. When the literature was out there that I could, but I had to make myself uncomfortable. I loved eating meat more than anybody in the world, but I had to make myself uncomfortable to prolong my life, to reverse the diabetes, to come up off medications, to lose weight. Back when I played sports, I went to college to play sports. It didn't work out, but I got to that collegiate level. There was a lot of extra time in the batting cage. There was a lot of extra ground balls. There was a lot of times I couldn't go out with friends because I had to go to sleep early, to go work out, or, to wake up to go to practice, or because I had a tournament or I had a game or something like that. You know what I mean? So what I'm saying is just, anything in life, Like if it's something that you need to do to go the extra mile, like, you know, if losing a little bit of sleep. Now I'm not saying you need to lose a lot of sleep. Like I'm not saying pull all-nighters, get 2-3 hours of sleep. But if you need to go to sleep a little sooner, you know, to like say you need to go to bed at 8 o'clock at night in order to be up at 4 or 5 in the morning, you got to do that. Sometimes you can't go to that party. Sometimes, you know, you can't go out to dinner. Sometimes you can't stay up and play the game because you got your end goal at mind. So you may be sacrificing a little bit of your social life, you know, that's making you uncomfortable. You may be losing friends, but it's ultimately going to get you to your end goal of where you want to be. Like, here's a prime example of that. I love video games, right? I have a video game YouTube channel, but there's rarely ever a time that I'm playing the video game just for fun. Now, I am having fun playing the game for the channel, but I don't ever really get to just sit back, you know, relax, get on a chat with my friends and just, you know, play a game all day. Most of the time, if I'm playing a video game, I'm working. Now, even my wife, she didn't see it that way for a long time. But once I started making money from YouTube, she really realized that what I was doing was work and I was really working towards building something for us. Often, you know, it's another video I'm gonna make, but I'm gonna touch on it briefly. Often, people fall in love with the results, but they don't fall in love with the process. I'm the type of person, I love the process, because without the process, there are no results. You can't expect to be a millionaire, you know, or have a successful business if you're sleeping in every day of the week. You can't sleep till 9, 10, 11, even noon, you know what I mean, every single day and expect to get things done. You're already behind the 8 ball. Now, of course, there are some people who function better through the night. Some people sleep all day and work all night, but if 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning is your you know, your 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning for other people, and you work all the way through the night, that's good too. Like there's literally always somebody working harder than you. There's always somebody doing a little bit extra more than you. And that's what drives me. You know, there's goals that I have to reach, you know, the things I'm in school for and everything like that. There's an end goal to that. With YouTube, there's an end goal to that. And without me working, like, even if I fail, that's fine. Because, you know, if I try my all with something and I fail and I don't reach that goal, I'm okay with that because I gave it my all. But, you know, if I don't give it my all and it doesn't come to fruition or anything like that, I have nobody to blame but myself. So with everything you guys do, you know, athlete, career, you know, people that join the military, everything like that, you have to deal with discomfort. Without discomfort, there is no success. Because if everything was easy, everybody would have it. If it was easy to become a millionaire, everybody would be a millionaire. But it's not. You know what I mean? They sacrificed a lot of things. Now, I don't recommend, you know, sacrificing your family for some things and everything like that, but there's a lot of things easily doable. I mean, because at the end of the day, it is all about balance. But, you know, there's a lot of things easier to balance than people really just want to put up with. There's a lot I do throughout the day, but I still was able to find my balance that works for me and my family. You just have to find yours. You know, my wife, like, thank God, she understands. Sometimes I'm going to come to bed late. You know, sometimes I'm going to wait. I'm not going to be in the bed when she wakes up in the morning. But she knows there's an end goal. She supports me, you know. I make money from YouTube now, but, you know, it's not anywhere near as much as I want to make. I don't make a living off of it, but, you know, it definitely helps my family. It gives us, you know, a little extra income and everything like that. But the thing I want to do, I'm trying to get multiple streams of income. I'll start sleeping in when I'm making money in my sleep. So until then, I'm okay with losing a couple hours of sleep. I'm okay with not sleeping until 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the morning. If I sleep till 9 o'clock in the morning, I'm dead dog tired, and I already feel like I wasted my day. I could have taken those extra 3-4 hours that I laid in the bed, been down here making videos, been down here getting homework done, been down here getting my workout done. Because, you know, I'm willing to, you know, put things aside to get to my goals. You know, I know this comes off as sort of like a rant. There wasn't a script to this, just something that's real heavy on my heart. You know, I talk to my friends about things like this all the time. It is something I just want to share with you guys because, like I say, man, this channel is more about, you know, my mentality, you know, personal channel for me to you guys, get things off my chest, things that we can all do together to become better. You got to make plans. You got to be okay with being uncomfortable. And I know I keep saying that even though it's an entitled video, it's just like, I can't stress it enough. Nothing you do in life, like if it's not worth you working hard for it, then it's not worth it. If somebody just gives you something, that's not the same as you busting your ass to get there you know what I mean, and say I did it on my own. So hopefully I was able to properly deliver the message I was trying to get out, and hopefully this touch somebody out there, man. And you guys get up, get out, get after it. It's your boy Uncle Sam's Reject. I'm out of here. Peace.